Climate change is a critical problem facing the country, and President-elect Biden is committed to a wide range of policies to address it.
Another serious matter is Freddie Mac warning of a coastal property values crash around the country because of climate change-driven sea level rise. 40 sovereign banks warning of systemic global risk to the economic system from climate change. Economists warning of a carbon bubble that will clobber the U.S. economy. And given how serious all of that is, I'm wondering where your senior level climate person will be in the Department of Treasury. There's no specific office. How are you going to staff addressing climate at the most senior levels of Treasury?
Well, I will look to appoint someone at a very senior level to lead our efforts and to create a hub within Treasury in which we particularly focus on financial system related risks and tax policy incentives toward climate change. I think we need to seriously look at assessing the risks to the financial system from climate change, both the impact of climate change itself and policies to address it could have major impacts, creating stranded assets, generating large changes in asset prices, credit risks, and so forth that could affect the financial system. So these are very real risks.
You heard me talk with respect to climate change about refocusing our tax code so we can really zero in on eliminating carbon emissions. Can you give us one step that you think you could begin with to tackle this climate question?
Well, this is one of the most critical issues facing our country and the world, and it poses an existential threat. It will be a focus of President-elect Biden and his entire administration. The infrastructure plan that President Biden will come forward with will involve investing in clean technology, renewable energy, promoting the use of electric vehicles, and in the process of addressing this very significant challenge, there's also the opportunity of creating good jobs in the process, and that will be a benefit. Treasury will cooperate by looking at ways that we can direct investment, enable private firms to have the information they need to support sustainable investing.
I wonder if you might talk about what we need to do, and do you support the consumer credits that we need to create the market for purchasing EVs?
Thank you for that question, Senator. Climate change is a critical problem facing the country, and President-elect Biden is committed to a wide range of policies to address it, and in the process, making sure that in doing that, we create good jobs for American workers. As you've suggested, it's important that we make things in America. And electric vehicles are a very important way of both creating good jobs and addressing climate change. The president-elect is supportive of restoring full incentives for electric vehicles. He wants to ensure a robust electric vehicle market. And on top of that, that will involve building infrastructure and making sure that our workers have the skills that are needed to succeed in electric vehicles.